everyone. Welcome inside the Red Earth Production Studios for another edition of YBMcast with me, your host, Brian French, powered by Game 7 Baseball. Hey, if you're looking for a good tournament, as always, game7baseball.com to get your team registered. You can see all the events. Tennessee, Missouri, Illinois. They got the new high school events now out and going. We just had one this last weekend. You know, folks, we were off this past weekend. We weren't out at the tournaments. It's Memorial Weekend, and I want to, again, express our deepest gratitude to all our veterans and those who've given their lives. And something we remember, we should remember, I think it's very important that we remember those men and women who have given their lives, who have put themselves in harm's way, so that we can sit here and do this stuff and talk a little baseball, go out to the ballpark and enjoy the weekend, the sunshine, and times with our families and friends, and we can enjoy the freedoms that we have been given. We've been given it, and that's why we need to remember it, because it costs something. There is cost to what we have and the rights we have and the opportunities that we've been given. So I just want to say thank you to all those. My own family, I've had people in the military. My brother-in-law, Guy, who was served in the Navy and is a veteran himself that way. And so I want to say thank you to all of those folks who put themselves in harm's way so that we have the right to sit here and enjoy the day and enjoy some baseball. Thank you very much. And it was the Memorial Day Classic this last weekend out at Game 7 Baseball. There, again, as I said, we've got a couple of videos here. We got some people that we do some work with, even though we weren't out of the ballpark. We took the weekend off. We did, didn't we, Justin? We did some barbecuing and we just kind of hung out and reset ourselves, because we're going out this week, driving down to Springfield for some high school baseball. Going to look at the championship stuff down there. That'll be a lot of fun, right? Yeah. He's shaking his head yes. I know you can't see him, folks, but he is shaking his head yes. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll have some updates from Ozark, Missouri down there. Hopefully, we'll get a chance to talk to some of the players, coaches, and what's going on. Got two GAC teams still in it in the Class 5 and 6. Fort Zumwalt West, man, it was a barn burner, and we'll talk more about that on Thursday. Beating Francis Howell, and then Fort Zumwalt South beating, I believe it's Parkway Central, yeah. And both heading to Springfield for the semifinals, so good luck to you guys. Let's get into it. First and foremost, though, we got our Charlie Hustle, Pete Rose giveaway here. We finished this up. We have our comments, whatnot, and we're going to announce the winner of our contest on next Tuesday's broadcast. So make sure, should we give him one more time? If you like it, no, we're done. We're done. Okay. So we're going to take, if you've liked and commented, we're going to take and go through all those likes and comments for the last, I think it's 3-4 weeks. We're going to pick a winner for the old Charlie Hustle card. It's got an autograph card in it. Pete Rose, let Pete in. That's all I got to say. And we're done with that. So make sure you tune in next Tuesday, see who wins the Pete Rose cards. Especially if you've liked and commented on the shows. So there you go. Let's get to our champions here from this weekend's Memorial Day Classic NIT. We'll start in the 8U machine pitch division. We got some pictures up here of the old champs. The St. Louis Clutch over the St. Louis Naturals 22-13 in the championship game. That's definitely an 8U machine pitch score. That's a lot of fun, though. In the 9U AA, the Vandals Black over the Midwest Rebels, Coach Trout's group, in a barn burner, 4-3. That was a tight one there. I like that kind of stuff. Congrats to the Vandals. 11U AA, the Rawlings Tigers, coached by Coach Dearberg, over the St. Louis Explosion in another close game, 6-5. So we had two good good solid championship games in that 9U and 11U divisions, AA. Good job, guys. 12U, AA, Midland Bandits over Coach Hewlett over the Missouri Gators, Coach Quill's group, 7-3. And in the AAA 12U, the Missouri Sticks keep rolling. That's, I think, their third championship in a row. They keep rolling over 314 Apaches, 14-6. And we got a little video here. Our good friend Mike Morgan, his boy Kevin, solid player. I think Coach Hill's really going to like him in a few years over at Fort Zumwalt East. I think we got that video ready to roll here. We got a grand salami. Let's check it out. I think he already has his home run trot working, doesn't he? And I love the bowling pins at the end. That was pretty good at the end there when they just all fell down. That's fun stuff. Congrats to the Missouri Sticks for that championship over the 314 Apaches. 13U, AA, the Adidas Athletics Coach Hergenroth's group over Redbirds baseball, 14-10. That's a high-scoring affair. I think there was some, you get down sometimes in that championship game, and pitching becomes a little tough, man. You're just pulling people. Who's got some left? 13U AAA, the St. Louis Impact over the Rawlings Tigers. Coach Murawski, 9-5. And then in the 14U AA, St. Louis Dynamite Red over the Midland Bandits Blue, 8-3. 14U AAA Mineral Area Bulldogs over Premier Baseball Academy, 9-8, and another close ball game from this weekend's action. That Mineral Area group, the Bulldogs, they're really good. That's a good group. Premier Academy gave them all they wanted. That 14U AAA right there, that was some good baseball in that whole tournament right there. And we're looking forward to it. It's coming up in a few weeks. We'll be out. We're going to cover that 14U Elite Invitational. There's going to be 25 teams in that here in St. Charles. That's going to be some really good baseball. We're going to be out there for that weekend covering that 14U. I'm looking forward to that because I think that's going to be some really, really good baseball. So stay tuned for that, folks. Hopefully, I'm thinking about maybe we even broadcast that championship game. We don't know yet. We're working on it. Out there, it depends. We'll see. We don't know yet. We'll let you know, folks. It'll be fun, though. It's good baseball. Also, had the start of the Game 7 high school series where we had two divisions battling it out for the hardware. In the 15-16U division, the Adidas Academy, 15U, Coach Bunyard's team, took the ship over the Adidas Athletics 16U Gold, 11-4. And I think they're going to get a little grief over that one. Sometimes the younger age groups, they kind of like the little brother. Hey, we beat you. And then the 17U division, the St. Louis Fire took first place while the Adidas Academy finished a good weekend for that club in second place. And you look, you had three groups, three Adidas teams in that in those championship games. So that's pretty good right there. Very good weekend right there. Good job to all the champions at Game 7 baseball. Remember, we're going to be out at the state championships. That's coming up this weekend. We're going to looking forward to that and a lot of fun out there. Let's get into some social shout-outs. What do you say there, Justin? Yeah, you ready to go? Let's do it. We're going to start over on Facebook with some the Scorpions Midwest. We missed this when I had it on there and I missed it. So to the Scorpions Midwest, my apologies. The Scorps 12U taking home second place in South Haven's Southern Slugfest Global World Series qualifier. That's a big tournament down there. Congrats to that 12U group. That was from a week ago. Sorry, guys. I missed it. My bad. But we wanted to give you that shout out, guys. Great pick there of those kids working hard down in South Haven. Next, we're staying with our Scorpions Midwest. The 14U Scorpions Midwest Victus Brigade Memorial Madness Tournament Champions. Congrats to that 14U group for taking home the ship there. Love that pick too, man. I love the number ones. There you go. Even got a little Cool-Ray there with the shades. Couple dudes with the shades, man. Love that stuff. And then the Scorpions Midwest Victus 13U this weekend. They were 2-0 in pool play. They lost in the semifinals 8-7 to the Eagles White, which they went into the championship game against the Newburgh Nighthawks down there. But hey, you know what? Getting into the semis, that 13U Victus right there, that's pretty impressive for that Scorpions group down there, Midwest. Congrats to the Scorpions Midwest. Hey, love following you guys. Good job. Good job. So let's move over to our Instagram shout outs here. Yeah. And let's start off with our good friends down at in Springfield, the Midwest Mavs. 9U taking another ship. The boys secured the bag this weekend and pulled off the Run and Gun Memorial Day weekend tournament 4-0 and outscoring opponents 62-4. Mercy sakes. Mercy sakes. I don't care, man. I don't care what age, whatnot. 62-4, that's pretty impressive. Congrats to the 9U champs down there, Midwest Mavs. Woo, let's move on here. Then, of course, the 12U group, their 139th championship of the club. They were at Parkville, Missouri for the Prep Baseball Report World Series and took home the championship. Awesome weekend of baseball. Went 5-0, battled back in the ship after being down 7-0 in the top of the first to take home the championship with a 17-9 run rule. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Youth World Series, that's great. Congrats to the 12U Midwest Mavericks. That's a good group of kids. I think I don't think we had the video, but I think I saw JJ Zeros hit another bomb in that tournament. I'd put him at 9 if he. That kid is something else, man. Also, we got Phenom Baseball. Congratulations to our Black Scout team. It may not have been the outcome they wanted, but they battled it out all weekend against some great competition and came out with a second-place finish in the BTL Summer Showcase Series. Congrats to the Central Phenom. Keep it working, guys. Keep it working. Then we're moving over to the Missouri Diamond Kings. These young men played 6 games this weekend. They took an L Friday night, but won the next 5 games to win the tournament. Congrats to the Missouri Diamond Kings. Keep working, guys. We saw them a couple weeks ago out at Game 7. Good group there. Last one here, Phenom Baseball. Got to give a shout out to the home runs because chicks dig the long ball. Levi Betts with a moonshot on opening weekend. Big ups to him. Watching it from on deck was a blessing. His teammate right there. That's pretty good. I love that. Love that comment. Congrats to Levi Betts on your moonshot there. Guys, that's going to wrap it up for us today. We don't have just a huge amount. Like I said, we were off this weekend, but we wanted to get out our championships. We had a little bit there for you, our social shout-outs. Hey, stay with us. We got some great high school stuff coming up this week. We'll have Kevin Mulder, Matt Shadow on, talking state playoffs. We're going to have some stuff talking with Matt Shadow about what's going on with his Midland Bandits group. Looking forward to that. We got Mitch Thomas coming up. We got Jennifer Mayberry coming up this month talking baseball mom stuff. Stay tuned. Remember, if you like what we're doing, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that dinger because that's what we do around here. We hit dingers. And that'll get you all your notifications for all the upcoming episodes of YBMcast. And we appreciate it very much, your support. So We'll be looking for you guys out at the ballpark. If you're going to be out at the Game 7 Ballpark State Championships, make sure you come by the studio there that we have set up at Grand Slam Ballpark. Love to talk to you on the show. And everybody, have a great day in the Lord. You pitchers, keep throwing strikes. And you hitters, hit them where they ain't. And we'll see you next time.